Welcome back to another episode in the Green Bay Packers franchise Week 6. And we're kicking things off with a text message from our defensive coordinator, who tells us to shift the focus to the Eagles. And it says their wide receiver 2 could be trouble for CB2. Alright, so now we exit this screen and we're going to be entering the team meeting room, where we will be talking about the quarterback 2. I haven't checked out the roster yet. I want to do that with you guys. So let's see how this works out. In this film study this morning, we talked about how Devonta Smith, alright, that's him. What's the plan to deal with that? Xavier McKinney, I think he's the new captain now. Stokes need to play great man coverage. I think we're going to go with this. Eric Stokes needs to be great in man coverage, and I think this will just give him a boost. I think that's what usually happens. Cover guy, alright, CB2 will receive a +5 boost. -5 to zone coverage in the next game. Alright, nice office. What's going on here? Who's gonna come and visit? Alright, Jaden Reed. Coach, you wanted to see me. You've been struggling lately and we need to get you back on track. I know, says Jaden Reed. Ryan Clark said on his podcast that I'm bringing the team down. Whoa, that's harsh. Don't worry about that. So what's the solution here? We'll quiet all of the noise by getting your season receiving touchdown. 7. Are you shitting me? How many? Oh, total touchdowns. Oh, that's good. All right, we're going to go with 7. We're going to go with 7. I think we can actually achieve that. I thought it one game. Jesus Christ, that scared me. That actually scared me. All right. This is on both of us. Nice. Save the season. You've set a goal for 7 season receiving touchdowns for a wide receiver, and you will earn 4,500 plus 15. Nice. Alright, so that's another target. I like these storylines, right? Because they develop as the season goes along. And I really appreciate that. That's pretty cool. We're just going to have to go and see how many he has already. So let's just check this one out. Where's Jaden Reed? He has 2 touchdowns. Alright, so we're just going to have to make sure to hit him as much as we can. But I will not be forcing it his way. The mock draft is something that I will be taking a look at later. Let's check out the Eagles team first. I want to see who we're up against. Traditionally, they're a tough team. All right, well, no surprise there, right? Jalen Hurts, X-Factor quarterback, 2792. Kenny Pickett behind him, Tanner McKee. Let's just take a look. Is he the best, or where is he rated? 5th ranked QB. All right, so that's going to be tough. Saquon Barkley, first one free. 2893, so the run game is going to be absolutely insane. Will Shipley injured, Jermichael Felix and Jaden Ott, 2 rookies, not worth mentioning. Chad Elam. Then we've got the receivers. We've got A.J. Brown, a superstar. We've got Devonta Smith, a superstar. We've got Jahan Dotson. I think he's joining from the Commanders, if I'm not mistaken. Evan Stewart, that's a rookie. 2178, looking real nice. Demetrius Borden and Aeneas Smith. All right. Then we've got the tight end. That's Dallas Goedert, 30 and 85. We've got Grant Calcaterra, and we've got Gordon Hobbs. So I feel like the weapons are good on the receiving core. I feel like the, it's very balanced. He's got 2 star, absolute elite dudes, but the others aren't bad either, and are not that old. Here it's Dallas Goedert who's going to do the heavy lifting. The others, yeah, not so much. On the offensive line, we've got Jordan Mailata, who is very, very solid, a very good left tackle, 6'8", a giant dude. Walker Little sitting behind him. Landon Dickerson out injured currently, so Trevor Keegan will probably take over. Cam Jurgens out injured, so Dawson Deaton will probably take over. Mekhi Becton Jr., Senior, joining from the Jets, 2677, and Tate Ratledge, 2277. Becton has been an X-Factor for ages, and now he's dropped down. I think he's still a star. Lane Johnson, superstar player, 3590. Behind him, Darian Kinnard. So the offensive line, a little bit of a shaky situation there, but the defense, Okbonia Okoronkwo, 1376, a super experienced player. DeAndre Wilbur sitting behind him, 2272. That's definitely the prospect here. Jalen Carter, a superstar right edge, 2484. And Byron Young, just coming off hot here. Behind him, we've got D-tackle Jordan Davis, 2582. Nazir Stackhouse, that's a rookie with a hidden left trade. And Jameson Bullough. So there we go. And now the linebacking group. Bryce Huff, 2779, a fantastic a dangerous player. He's way better than he looks. I don't understand this, but it's just way better than he looks. Jay Alexander injured. Devin White, 27-77. He has been cut in real life, which is weird. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., very solid dude, but still has a lot to prove. Nakobe Dean, so very nice middle linebacker setup here. Josh Sweat, going to be dangerous on the right outside linebacker position. Nolan Smith, 24-74. Again, the secondary is going to be where it's at. Darius Slade, 34-85. We've got Quinion Mitchell, 24-83. And Cooper DeJean, 22-81. Wow. All right. Keely Ringo, Eli Ricks, and Stephon Gilmore, but Stephen Gilmore. Guys, do we have Stephon Gilmore at home? And that's him at home. So that's the beam. Yeah. You know? All right, I'm gonna let myself out now. Jason Pinnock, 26-75. The free safety behind him, Tristan McCullum. And CJ Gardner-Johnson, 27-85. And Sidney Brown at the strong safety position. Unchanged kicker is Jake Elliott. Punter is Braden Mann. So, how do we approach this? This is it's a balanced team. It's a good team. They know what they're doing. And they're showing me Kenny Pickett. That is super weird. I still feel like we probably will have to defend the outside run. That is probably what's going to be most dangerous. Here, who do we train? We're going to go with splits. We're going to go with I think we might even go with the starters on this one just for the time being. Again, the starters, mid linebackers. Let's go with everybody. And let's just distribute this here. Again, the backups for strong safety. I wish Madden would remember that. It did last season, or on Madden 24. But now it doesn't remember that. It's just so weird, you know. Sometimes they've got these quality of life. Maybe it was a bug last year, but it was a nice bug, and I really liked it. But now, man, I'm really shaking my head. Sometimes things that used to work don't work anymore. So that's weird. All right, we're gonna go with a split training here. We're gonna go with a split training here, and we're gonna go split training with the wide receivers. That's another thing, guys. Why is there a training for fullbacks in there if I don't even have a fullback according to this? And even if I do have one, it says 0 here. How can that be? That's just, you know, over time, these things just really make you question what's going on in the development cycle, right? Is everybody just learning on this game, or do they have the amateur hour? I really don't understand it. All right, so here let's go with a split. On right guard, we're going to go with a split. And here we're going to go with the starter training. Again, I think we need to buff Hauser a little bit. There we go. Jordan Love, still topping the quarterback rankings. But those 4 interceptions are starting to look, that number is starting to rise a little bit too high for my liking. This is going to be a tough team to beat. And this is going to be a tough game to play. So we really have to, I know I'm saying this every episode, but we just have to make sure to play the game as cleanly as we can. And I don't mean that we don't pick up, penalties. That's, of course, also something that needs to happen. No, I'm talking about picking the right plays, just, avoiding interceptions. You know, if it comes down to it, I'd rather have an incompletion. I'd rather have, have to punt than an interception. That's always arguably worse. So Jalen Carter sitting here. I think we should try and get around them as quickly as we can. There we go. This is Dontavian Wicks, and he's taken down here by the Eagles players. And that was a really nice start to the game. I like that. All right, so some yardage here for Jordan Love, who again, he's just been playing so consistently, so well, getting those throws on target perfectly. I just really like that. I'm very happy to have him. It's just sometimes I'm a little bit, frustrated because I know we can do better. I just know we can do better. So here we go. Let's get Musgrave in there. There we go. There was pressure on the big man. So, Romeo Dabs out, Emery Jones, Tyler Booker. I can't wait for those guys to return. We brought him in as replacements for players that wanted big deals. I didn't want to give them big deals, so we kind of moved them on and brought in these other players that are... Wow. What a great catch. Brought in the other players that were cheaper, but going to be better prospect players. In terms of the age, there was also some, some benefit there, of course. Jaden Reed, we have to get him those touchdowns, so I will be looking his way when it comes to the red zone. Because he's just really good at what he does. And he's going to be injured, right? Yeah, there we go. We've got rotten luck currently. Rotten luck. There we go. Shallow cross. It's one I like because I think it's a safe one, to be fair. I've got Dan Lowry back there. I did elevate a player from the practice squad as well. Nice. Beautiful catch. Dontavian Wicks. Can we go in? No, we are caught by the secondary of the Eagles here at the 2-yard line. Ushered out of bounds. And is that Wicks? Guys, can you stop breaking my players? Goodness gracious. And he's out. Fantastic. And I bet you towards the end of the season, that fucking reporter will come up and say, well, you didn't get that, what you promised to get. Nah. That's just annoying, man. That's what it is. So here we go. Straight run. Let's go. And Josh Jacobs is not to be stopped here. Here we go. I love the jerseys, and I want to prove to myself that they are not unlucky. So far, we haven't had a lot of luck with these. And here we go. Come on, defense. All right, defense unable to hold them. Also on defense, we are utilizing young players. We're utilizing rookies. We're utilizing unexperienced players. But we're doing all that to make sure that we have the best players possible in a good position when the next seasons come around. This season might be something of a transitional season. And this is a UDFA wide receiver that I dragged up from the practice squad. Did you see him run? He has, I think it's 94 speed, 94 acceleration. Very nice speed. So Larry and Milrow. Why the ever-loving God is Milrow playing wide receiver? Can somebody explain that to me? What is going on right now? Let me just take a look here. Well then, Dabbs is out. Just is out. Musgrave, can we just slap Ertz in there? Jesus Christ. Maybe not a quarterback. That would be very nice. So let's take a look at the slot wide receiver because I fear that something has gone wrong there as well. Beckham, Lowry, Reed. Alright, now this actually does look right. Nate Weldon. I'd actually like to see Weldon in there. He's not that highly rated, but his speed alone makes him a viable option. If a player can get some distance, then it's gonna be good. So we're gonna put Wicks here. We're gonna put Lowry here. We're gonna put Weldon there. We're gonna drag you up. And who else do we have? I'm gonna put Marshawn Lloyd. Now let's use Palmer. I mean, absolutely shouldn't matter who I put there, but I don't want to have an injury. Jesus, man. Alright, Dean Larry at least is a proven wide receiver. But Milrow, I was about to say, man, is that going to be a great pickup? And then he just completely botches the catch. What an unhappy surprise. So, Weldon and Larry. Again. Boom. Nate Weldon ushered out of bounds again. Number 21 was there, 116 yards on the day for Jordan Love in the first quarter. All right. I am just putting that out there. And zip. Oh, what an absolute rocket he's throwing there. Caught and now moving. Nice. All right, Matt LaFleur, he will have to think hard of what he wants to do with this team, what he thinks is achievable this season. For me personally, I think getting into the playoffs is going to be a boost for the players. I don't think we should, force expecting the Super Bowl. And here we go. That's Dontavian Wicks again into the end zone. Beautifully done. I actually like Dontavian Wicks more than I like Romeo Doubs. And then I like Christian Watson, which is why I traded him. Jaden Reed, not yet convinced. I feel like he's very good as well. 14-13, so they missed the field goal. That is strange. That is strange, but all right. We're going to start at the 30-yard line. Luke Musgrave and Beckham. So finally, we're getting some of our big play players back. Jesus Christ. What a hard hit. But all right, he better survive that one. I need tight ends for good play. I enjoy them way too much. I like their routes. That's just... Ooh, that was almost tight. And he actually wiggled his way through the opposing players. And that was nice. Nate Weldon. UDFA. I'm just saying. UDFA. But why is there no Lamar Beckham on the slot routes? Why? Let's go the speed dig out. Or maybe let's not. That just looks way too crazy. Let's go this. Marshawn Lloyd. Alright. The right side felt a little bit more solid now. With Myers under center. Or at center, not under center. Right to left. Musgrave. He's my go-to guy now. I do have Dontavian Wicks in my view as well. Immediately go down, my man. Just take it and go down. Nice, that was good. We could wait for the route to develop. So that was good. 3 minutes 29. This is a full out, all out attack. Both teams just going at it. Trading blows. We've got Beckham, we've got Musgrave, and we've got Larry. There we go. Good catch, good turn, and yes, Devin White is on him, number 45. But no problem today. Very good, actually. Jordan Love, clean game. I like that. I like that. Let's keep it up, all right? Let's keep it up. So from 2 yards out, we're actually going to go with this. There's no read. Ooh, what a brilliant stop by Sweat. What a brilliant stop by Sweat. Those are the types of tackles that are just really good looking. Especially when they get the grip and they kind of drag him down and there's no progress to be made. No progress whatsoever. Because the tackle is just so good. Could try this one. I might actually try the 4 verticals. Let's go with Lloyd again. Come on, man. Just get through. Go, 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 go. Throw the ball. Jesus Christ. Why didn't you move, man? For fuck's sake. What in Jesus shit were you doing? And I'm talking to you, Marshawn Lloyd. What were you doing? I don't get it. The play has the route for him to go through here and get into space. That's what I was planning. And then he just stays. He doesn't go forward. He doesn't move. And then he moves. Ah, shit. No, he's not. He's actually not moving. He just kind of... I don't get it. I don't get it. That was 17 yards. Right, the 17-yard line. We did well, guys. I love that. All right, at least no injury for Jordan Love. Wow. Guys. This is problematic. Gonna try this one here. Thank Lord. Jawan Larry. Another rookie. With a catch on this one. Not Jawan, but Dewan. There you go. Dewan Larry. Good catch. I was actually waiting for number 29 to slap it away, but he just got enough distance on it. That's pretty well done. Come on, defense. All right, not happening. Well, what do we do? What do we do? How aggressive do we want to go at this? You know, let's try a slip screen. I would like a field goal, right? I would really like a field goal. Go, man. Ah, number 17 with the stop. 2nd and 11. Going backwards. We are going backwards. So we're going to set up a halfback counter strong. And then we're going to audible this and pick a lovely dagger cross here. Let's go with Palmer. You see, and now that was the move that I was kind of waiting for. That was the move I was kind of waiting for. But it didn't come. Didn't move outside. Strange. Really strange. Shot save clock. No, I don't want to do that. I want to break free. And then I want to push forward. So there we go. I'd like to get Larry again. Maybe then Tavian Wicks will get back there. Who knows? Who knows? I tried to call it a timeout, but that didn't work. See, we go halftime. Nick Sirianni. I don't know if he's happy or not, but I am reasonably happy. Let's put it that way. I'm reasonably happy. So we're not going to watch a halftime report. So what is the game plan? Throwing it short. I think it still has to be the blitz counter. They're not blitzing as much, but still, this is insane, man. All right, so we're going to defend the inside run. Saquon Barkley is just way too dangerous to let it go. Boom. There we go. Braden Narvison. Perfectly into the zone there. Stopped at the 28-yard line, which is actually pretty decent. Rushing touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, DJ Dallas. Interesting. None of ours. Boom. 21-26. That was quick. Once more, Jalen Hurts and the Eagles just show why they're dangerous. Here we go. Oh, yikes. Ooh, luckily 45 isn't that great. Goodness gracious. That was a shit myself moment. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Wide receiver under. Here we go. Maybe Beckham will get open. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, that just took way too long in the air. That was just floating for ages and ages and ages. Let's see if we can get Larry or Tavian Wicks. I think Wicks should be available. Fourth and 10. Oh, he didn't catch it. Stepped out of bounds when he had it. Too late, too late, too late. So Jalen Carter injured. Out into the tunnel. We're going to punt. No result for us here. That would have been very important to stay in touch with the Eagles here. 27-yard line. And here comes Jalen Hurts again. Let's see. Let's see. What our defense can do? Nothing. 21-29. Well, at least they seem to limit them. That's at least something. We're going to set up some running now. We're going to try some running here. We do have Josh Jacobs, right? The only problem is we're running into an incredibly tough run defense. 67. Who's that? Who is that? I think it's one of my replacement players on the offensive line. Alright, a touchdown and the extra point conversion would put us within 1 point. Nice! Nice shove from number 71 actually. Got into contact there. So pectoral strain, let's use Morgan. Inside zone, right to left. Let's use this mesh flat spot. Wow! Number 19, just straight through, man. Straight through. Musgrave was the receiver, the intended receiver. There you go. We are gonna go for this. Beckham or Larry. Fucking hell! Bryce Huff, just breaking through. That is too quick, guys. That is way too quick. And that's 15 points. Why are we so bad? Can we stop doing that? Super frustrating. Is that on me all the time? You tell me, guys. You tell me. Is that me? Is that my bad decision making? Or is it the opposing team? Again, he was coming around the side with such ease. And I mean, we are trying to play the blitz counter, right? Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're just completely disintegrating. Completely disintegrating. Now the defense decides to turn it over. Thanks for that, I guess. Let's go the shallow one here. Dontavian Wicks, Larry Beckham. Probably they are options for me. Guys, why are we so shit on the offensive line? I mean, I get it. You're not starters, everybody, but we're just being demolished here. There's no time for Jordan Love. Players are just coming through at will. Who's playing here, for crying out loud? Is that Carson Barnhart? Myers can't play now. Tyler Booker, Image. We're just having such a horrible situation on the injury side of things. Jacob Monk is fit. Why are we using Myers then? Can we just talk about that for a second? Come on. Wow. 15 points. 15 points. And we were ahead by a point at the end of the first half. Let's go. Wow. Pinnock with a lunging slap, or whatever you want to call that. Again, we're not getting any separation here. We are just really, I don't know, is that the Super Bowl curse? What is that? We're not getting the ball out. We are not getting the ball out. And I don't care who we're playing. This is always going to be subpar. This is always going to be subpar. Wow. You know, I'm just really surprised at how quickly we can just fuck things up. And we're not getting through. The ball would be on target, but the coverage is there, and we just get hammered. 21-43. Wow. 22 points within 1 quarter. Within 1 quarter. That is miserable. That is really miserable. Why is that? We've got a superstar quarterback, for fuck's sake. I don't get it. I really don't get it. 2nd and 5. 78 with an injury there. I couldn't give a fuck. Honestly. Honestly, guys. Oof. Nah, it's just super frustrating. Super frustrating. You know, we really played well in the first half. And all of a sudden, everything goes to absolute shit. Look at that. Why doesn't the receiver go that way? Why do only the defenders go towards the ball? Why don't the receivers do that? And the more we trail, the more aggressive we have to play, the more we are outmatched by those miserable, miserable performances. That's Pinnock right there. As Josh Jacobs gets forward. Come on, can we score 1 more touchdown? I would really like to show at least something here for the scoreboard. That took ages to get there. That really took ages to get there. And as much as some players are playing their hearts out, some others are just really, really miserable. I hate it when I have a backup plan and then the backups have to start playing instead of the starters. Because then it doesn't work. Then it just doesn't work. So now, Luke Musgrave pushing forward. Can we get something done here? I would appreciate it a lot. So let's go with this. And we're actually going to hot route you. We're going to put you on a slant inside. I want to have options, options, options. Let's go. We've got Beckham, we've got Lowry. There we go. Lamar Beckham stepping out of bounds. He had to speed up towards the end there because pressure was coming. Defenders were waiting, but whatever. All right, Luke Musgrave. Maybe Lowry, maybe Musgrave. So, why can football be so easy? How can we score now with ease? And we couldn't get it done for a whole quarter. Why is that? Someone help me, please. But Luke Musgrave did what? I'm happy that he's back. I mean, yeah, we're just getting absolutely shit-faced here. Wow. 29-50. They're just, everything we do, they just throw it back at us. Oh, he tried jumping. He would have even had it, I think. So let's go slants again. And in Lincoln Field, it's always hard to beat the Eagles, but this is not. Why did we do that? That is also, I don't know, is that since the last patch? I haven't noticed that yet. Getting the ball hammered into the back of your helmet is absolutely a feature here. Go, 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 man! Oh, Jesus. 4th and 5. We're gonna just go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna keep going. I really don't care. Marshawn Lloyd, Dontavian Wicks, maybe Lowry. Or maybe let's just get sacked here again. Fuck you. Look at that, number 73 is that? I don't know, he's just... he's so slow. He's not getting into the contact. It's just a free route. And what is he doing? Is he cheering himself on or the opponent, or what is that? What is that? Verticals Y shake, here we go. Let's go with Larry again. We have bye week. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Dreddeus Slay Jr. And today we have been completely outmatched by this team. Completely outmatched. And I'm gonna tell you something. I am not going to play another snap in this game. Otherwise, I fear I will have to get... I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to burst an artery or something. There we go. Let's just punt it back there. Madden Racer, come on. Let's do that for us. That's a safe one. Kaboom, kabam. And oh, that would have been nice. Stopping at the 1, but it's going to be the 2. There we go. Yeah. Get on the field. Just end the whole damn thing already. And 2960. 2960. In words, 29 and 60. And that was not a loss. That was a degradation. That was destruction. That was demoralization. And I don't even have any more words. We were just getting absolutely pummeled by the Eagles. So, do you remember what we just had at the beginning of the episode? We promised Jaden Reed that he would get 7 touchdowns this season. He currently has 2. And all of a sudden, we are missing him. He's out for 4 weeks. There we go. Another player out, and another player gone from the available players. Looking at this, we will have Tucker Kraft back next week. And then we're going to have those 2 players back the week after that, which is the bye week. And that is good because that will give us some time to take a breath, reassess the situation, take a look at our options, maybe even take a look at temporary bringing in veteran players. I will just have to really let this sink. I'm going to take a break now as well. I'm going to end the episode, then I'm going to stand up, take a walk, clear my head and all that. But that was utter destruction. By a team that's arguably way better than we are, yes, but that was just absolute destruction. 29 and 60. That is not a normal game anymore. 23 points given up in the 3rd quarter and 17 in the 4th. That's insane, man. That's just absolutely insane. And I can't even fault anybody too much again. It's just the offensive line collapsed constantly. Jordan Love had no time. The pressures led to interceptions. And still he got 3 touchdowns and 314 freaking yards. So that is... yeah, it's just super weird. It really is weird. We're in a strange spot right now. I fully appreciate that. And I'm going to tell you, again, I'm going to be ending the episode. Do drop a like to kind of cheer me up here or whatever. Consider subscribing if you like these types of episodes. I would really be happy to see you amongst my, followers if you would. You're making this special for me. I'm doing this for you guys and I'm really enjoying it. For the most part, unless we play utter dog shit like today. So there's always that going on. Guys, I'm going to say thank you so much. For joining me, for making this special for me, for hanging in there with me. As always, I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to say stay awesome, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next time.